What's good, people? What's going on? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing very, very good. Me, myself, and I'm not. So, the funniest thing that happened to me, I think my DM was pissed off at me. I love it. My DM was pissed off at me because I applied for a different position in the company. I didn't get it, but I knew I wasn't going to get it. Come to find out that he had a voice in not allowing me to move up. So if anybody knows the CR England, once you get on the truck, your trainer's truck, you can apply for jobs. Now, most of these jobs are 6 months, or they're 3 months, or they're a year. So I applied for one that was 3 months, and basically it was a local route going through Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and Kentucky. The reason why I applied for it because my daughter still stays in Michigan, so I figured like, hey, if I can work in there, I can be able to see my daughter stop. When I want to go on home time, I can go ahead, shoot all the way the fuck back to Dallas. But then lately, everybody knew that I don't like my startup company either. So somehow my name got, like a couple weeks ago, got taken off that list. Took it off. Boom. I wasn't even on there for applying for it. I'm looking at it like, why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But then I started thinking about it, so I started digging a little bit deeper and started talking to my old DM who told me what the fuck happened. So I come to find out that my new DM that I just recently got took my name off that bitch. I didn't know they could do that shit, but apparently they could do that shit. So I got removed and I put myself back on. Then when I looked at it, I went from like number 7, went to like number 2. And it's been about 3 weeks and I've been at number 2 and nobody has contacted me, called me about any fucking position. Nothing. So I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I pissed off my DM because it's a fact I wanted to get rid of. I don't like my DM. He's a fucking noob. Like, he don't know how to fucking do his damn job. Purely and simple. I'm not even making this shit up. Purely and simple. Since I got back from going on my whole time in July, I've been trying to improve myself so far, try to not blame the company, try not to blame anybody else, but focus on myself. At some point, you gotta face the facts that some shit is real. So, he calls me today and gave me a load for yesterday. I ran out of hours of service, so there was nothing I can do about it. So he repowered the load and tried to play it off like I was slow or some shit. But the simple fact is, the load was late regardless of the fact. It doesn't matter. I was just picking it up. It doesn't matter if it's late, it's late, basically. So I shut down at 12 o'clock. The load was supposed to have been picked up at 10. So it's been picked up at 10 that day. There's no way I'm gonna pick this load up. I'm out of hours of service. My 70 is gone. I have to wait till 12 o'clock to be able to pick this load up and move it. So regardless of the fact, it's still fucking late. It's still fucking late. That's all that went through my mind. I kept telling him. I was like, I don't care what the fuck you have to say. I don't care what the fuck you have to do. It's late. It's gonna be late. I'm about to finish my breakfast, and you can kiss my ass. The kiss my ass part came out. It just realistically, I hate my DM. He's so fucking new. Like, my old DM, she used to tell you like, hey, I'm not putting it in the notes, but there's a lumper fee. There's load locks that you're gonna have to get before you go. She would tell you what the fuck is going on, so you're further prepared to pick up the load and get the fuck on going. Because it'll help her pockets and it'll help your pockets if you do ahead. So I tried to change back to her, but they wouldn't allow me. So they kept me with this new DM who's very new, like very new. So I'm trying to relate to this man about this load, because we butt heads every different load. Butt heads. I'm like, dude, if you can inform me before, if you would have informed me before that I need a load box or I need a lumper fee or something like that, we'll be able to make more money efficiently and run the business efficiently. Here's where he fucked up with my whole situation right now. So, my man card is due on Friday. It's expired. I put in for the 17th. And yet and still of having something, I was in the Midwest before I came out to California for this run. Instead of keeping me like somewhere in the Midwest, giving me some small runs, I don't care about the small runs. I would have took them. Instead of doing that, you have me coming way out west. From Kansas, what was it? Yeah, from Kansas all the way out here. Now, I'm no dummy. I know that's for his pockets. Come on now. That's for his pockets. And then, instead of, keeping me local, maybe East Coast or something like that, you try to run me way out west. And then get mad when I don't pick up a load on time. Which you knew that was going to be fucking late anyways. I hope you fucking watching this. I hope somebody watching this shit. I hope one of them bitches that CRN is watching this shit. I'm already gone, bitch. Like, I'm just waiting for the phone. I already got the phone call. I'm just waiting for the other phone call. So y'all can figure out in 2 weeks, whenever I get that phone call, 2 weeks from there, I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't care who you put on this truck with me, even though I'm supposed to be solo and I can't run solo. Whoever they put on this truck, bro, they can have this bitch. I'm good, man. I look at this shit like, bruh, what defines a good DM? And like I said, my previous DM, she went above and beyond her job. She made sure we were good, we got home on time. She made sure that you knew before wherever you were going that if there was a lumper fee or a load lot, she went out of her way to make sure, like, if you wasn't comfortable with this, she'll swap you out and make sure that you can go this route. Wasn't a problem. If you were late on the load, she knew she was about to be late on the load, she'll swap you out early and tell you why she was swapping out. This DM is just shit. He is the epitome of fucking shit. Why they hired this guy, I have no fucking clue. He's basically like a car salesman that lied and try to lie and suck at lying because you can see through the bullshit. I start cutting into him like he was a bitch. Like, seriously, I normally treat everybody with respect. I don't care if you disrespect me, I still try to keep my composure as a man. Because I know the difference between being a bitch male and being a real man. So, if you talk reckless to me, I'm going to talk reckless back. But it's going to be the most kindest, reckless, and disrespectful that you're going to ever feel. So, he came on there trying to talk like that yang and that side shit. Like he was just that man and just that motherfucking person. And I had to show him, I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga first. I'm a worker second. I'm a dad last at this point. I will beat the fuck out your ass. I don't care if they fire me, bro. I do not care. I just came off the handle on his ass. It's so funny that I'm thinking about it now. I literally just flipped the fuck out, bro. Rigged the fuck out. What defines a good DM? Somebody that's willing to go above and beyond their job in communication and being able to relay everything and put it out for a driver. We're already out here struggling. Some of us are out here struggling. We gotta make sure we make it to the shipper receiver on time. We gotta make sure the load is weighed right. We gotta make sure we have this, that, and the third. And make sure our hours is good and all the rest of this. If a DM can relay like, hey, you might need this, that's a perfect DM. I only had one of them. The rest of them, I don't know what the fuck CR England's hiring. Whoever they hiring, they need to stop. They need, man, my personal opinion, you need 2 years of OTR to be a DM. That way you can relate to your drivers. If you don't have 2 years of OTR as a DM, you're just gonna do whatever the fuck you're gonna make your pockets fatter. Instead of thinking and stopping and thinking like, okay, maybe this person could do this person could do that. Nope. That's what pretty much, man. The title of this bitch is What Make a Good DM. And I miss my old DM. Because I wouldn't be in the situation where I am now. I'm running against my 70 and I'm running against the fact that my med card is going to expire on Friday. And we're here on Wednesday, damn near Thursday. And I got to make it in Dallas. So I'm hauling ass right now, still making a video while I'm hauling ass. So I just had to come here, man. I know my last video, I was kind of going off the handle on shit. Nah, when I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. Hey, if you didn't like it, cool. If you did like it, cool. I don't give a fuck. I just make videos just to make videos, bro. Like, that shit to me, like I had a couple people come on outside of YouTube that watched it, that saved it. I don't know who the fuck shared it. But they sent that shit. And somebody outside of YouTube, they got mad. Like, they really met me at a truck stop and got mad and said, why did I feel like I'm just, well, basically they said, why did I feel like I had the right to talk about abandoned truckers? Listen, I'm not talking about abandoned truckers. I'm just saying to all those motherfuckers that feel like they're this high because they've been in the game 15 years and haven't done shit they like. You're a loser. I tell that to a motherfucker that work at Burger King. If you work at Burger King more than 5 years, and you ain't a manager or some shit, you're a fucking loser. If you feel some type of way, that means that I struck a chord on your ass. I only got 4 months. So, if somebody with 4 months can fuck up your train of thought, then you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry, like, that's just point blank period. That's how I view it. If you don't have something else going on in your life, so when you're done pushing boxes, you're done hauling freight, that you can just retire and go to Japan. You can retire and go to France. You can retire and go to London and just travel the world for the rest of your life, or for a little bit, then you fucking lose it. And it's not to be disrespectful, it's just to be honest, like, you fucking lose it. You may need to reevaluate your life and figure out what the fuck is going on. Where's your money? Why is this doing that and not doing this, you know? Some other shit. So, I'm not trying to disrespect no veterans. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm just shedding light on what the fucking truth is. 15 years in the game and you still driving a truck? 20 years in the game and you still driving a truck? 30 years in the game and you still driving a truck? Making no boss moves. Like, bruh, I know you made some money. I know you made some money. I know you probably blew that bitch in the casino. That $1,000 that you put in the casino, you could put it in the stock market. It would have worked for you. What's the most renewable source of income? If you really want to invest in the stock market, I'm going to drop a jewel on you. Invest in sand. Invest in sand. You could have did that shit. Concrete is made out of sand. They're going to need it for the highways. So while you riding the highway, you're still building money. So boom, there goes something that you can do. You could have did. You should do. You know what I'm saying? You could go with a safe stock like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to gamble right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying out here, man. But what makes a good DM? Somebody is willing to go above and beyond what their job quality is for their drivers. That's all I have to say. Peace. Y'all stay cool, stay up. I'm going to pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me. And if you don't like my videos, fuck you. Hit the thumbs down so I can know that you don't like my video, bitch.